Yo guys, I'm about to play a game against Dennis Undead from Germany with Taurens that come out at tier 2. But wait, Grubby, are you drunk? Well, that's crazy. Taurens are tier 3. How can you not know this after so many years? Yes, true, but did you know that there just dropped a PTR patch today, 2 hours ago, on April 17th of our Lord and Savior 2024? Yes. Taurens are now available at tier 2. This deserves experimentation. And if you want to see more about those changes, you should watch my full patch discussion video on my third YouTube channel at Grubby Talks. I go through all the changes that are in this patch. But for now, I want to try out the new Tauren change. Let's go check it out. So, it begs the question, what is the design niche for Taurens compared to grunts? Because, you know, in the end, they're both a bundle of muscles, right? They're both a melee unit. They cannot shoot up. They don't have a special, like, ensnare. They don't have spells. They're just a hunk of meat, damage, tankiness. They have a certain level of mobility, one more than the other. They have attack speed. So, in the end, what I have learned from games is that when there's two things that do a very similar thing, one of them is, for the most part, simply better than the other. Now, a small portion of orc games goes to tier 3, but every single orc game goes to tier 2. So this is not just knocking down a unit by a tier. This is bringing a unit from relative obscurity, tier 3, into the complete mainstream. So I guess I'm really very curious to see how useful Taurens are going to feel when they come out this early. Now, in a normal RTS game, you make units at the right time because they seem like the right fit. You're countering things the opponents are doing rather than just coming out with a premeditated strategy. But I am, of course, going to hard force Taurens in this PTR patch game. I want to see how they do. I'm not going to say, if he happens to go for ghouls, then I'm going to go Taurens. No, I'm just going to go Taurens. I want to see how they feel. But in the meantime, we can discuss, when is it right to go a Tauren over a grunt, and when is it right to go a grunt over a Tauren? Well, first of all, grunts are tier 1, so can't make Taurens a tier 1. Not yet, anyway. So at tier 1, if you need a melee unit, you need to go for a grunt. Okay. Then, let me name you some examples where grunts are better than Taurens. If you're faced with... Oh, this is the wrong version of Twisted Meadows, it's fine. If you're faced with Cyclone, or Entangle, or Banshee Possession, it's better to have more... It's better to have more units that are less population, rather than having very high population, small unit count. Right? Because Cyclone is going to take out one grunt, or it's going to take down one Tauren. And then it's better to have grunts instead. So for that example, grunts are clearly better than Taurens. But what about others? What about when it comes to who has more DPS? Who is tankier? Who is more cost efficient? Supply efficient? And I think Tauren wins out in all of those. While grunts are better at surrounding instead. So I think grunts win out when it comes to surrounds. And grunts win out when it comes to not being countered by a single spell that takes them out. But Taurens should win in every other respect. So the moment we get to tier 2, if we were already making grunts, and we feel like we can afford going for a Tauren totem, or if we want grunts, but we can make Taurens instead, we might just switch to Taurens. That seems to make sense. And for any build that starts with headhunters and then wants to add a bit of tankiness, that might be another situation where you can feel good to go for Taurens.
eyes are open. Watch out. It is. That's what you want me to do. Something in the way. What you want me to go? Who you want me to hear? I see.
Where is he?
Vengeance. What you want me to do?
He's creeping this camp. Not going for goals.
Eyes are open. Who you want me to hear? You want me to go? Try. Who you want me to hear? What you want me to do? Work complete. My eyes. What you want me to do? What you want me to go?
He can't surround me because he doesn't have enough skeletons.
Who you want me to hear? Watch out. What you want me to do?
Am I missing the special hero portrait border? Perhaps. Perhaps I do use that setting. Okay.
What you want?
Immediate totem. I guess I do use the special hero portrait. I didn't think I used that setting, but the heroes look different to me now, which means I do use it. Let me see. Use special hero status bar. Oh yeah, I guess I do use it. Interesting. The things you learn about yourself. That didn't look right. Hey, that's another cool thing Reforged brought us, right? So now instead of adding grunts or going tier 3 in order to get some tankiness, I can just add Taurens. And why stop there? Why not Taurens and Raiders? We could get it all. Oh, nice. Ruined bracers. There's our first Tauren, guys. We're how far into the game? Like 7-8 minutes?
Thanks for making it even more awesome for everyone.
Cheers, man. We got Taurens. Fastest Tauren in Warcraft 3. Yep. I don't think you could have Tauren earlier. And they still have their mini pulverize. 20 damage. Doesn't proc often, but it's something. Tauren tier 2 timing attack. Interesting. Here we go. 3 Taurens, a Raider, fortified defenses, 52 pop. Level 3-3. He's not tier 3 yet, and we have 3 Taurens.
Ready to ride. My eyes are open. Attack. Say the word. What you want me to go? What you want me to go? What you want me to go? I am in. Let's try. Be my next big death. We're under attack. Yes, he did. Oh no. Bring it on. Who you want me to do? What? Something in the way. Bring it on. Big death. Ready to ride.
Not a win because of Taurens, I must say. But because of the 2 fiends we killed earlier. Tier 2 Taurens way too good? You think so? I don't know. We didn't see him use the new stuff yet. Maybe if he used Wand of Negation. Or Necromancers or Banshees.
Bring it on!
Man, I just watched back the campaign mission where you first find the Taurens. You guys remember? The Centaur Outrunners are prepared for war. Oh no, they're coming for my homeland, says Karen Bloodhoof. We must go save my brethren. We will join the horde. It's very interesting. I'm actually surprised how fast they produce, how many you can have, how early. The whole like tier 3 delay is so impactful when it comes to fielding an army. Because what are you gonna spend things on to stay alive and to creep until then? Getting Tauren is the reward for staying alive, and the reward often feels too weak. But now, they are the means to an end, and they are the end. Except they don't have to be the end, because they were already the means. That means now if an opponent gets a counter to Taurens, first of all, I may already have a bunch of Headhunters Raiders to counter the air. And secondly, I can switch out of them and into something else. Interesting. It is possible that Taurens Tier 2 is the correct design decision, but that in order to justify their position there, they need a cost increase or something. I don't know. But what I do know is that if I go Taurens Tier 2 against Happy, I'm going to get absolutely smashed. They won't get any hits in. They're going to hit something that has Frost Armor. They can go Banshee with Curse. They won't hit anything. And they'll just be this massive damage sponge. If I rush Taurens against Human with Sorceresses, they're going to get slowed. And then what? Against Human, it might be the best, actually. Oh yeah, I think that's true, Trainee. You know, if there's one thing I learned about Human players in Warcraft 3, it's not just that they know what they're talking about when it comes to Human. They specifically know what they're talking about when it comes to human pain. Human pain. I've also not seen other races to be as good at the skill of denying your own units. There's no one that hurts Human more than Human themselves. Some of the best unit deniers are Human players. They've been farmed so much on their peasants and footies that they've become an expert at killing their own peasants and footies. And in doing so, the spiral of hatred continues. Everyone is hurting humans. So like, yeah, I do think it's true that you're right, actually, in that Taurens against Human could be very devastating, because Human is the race that throws mass militia at a problem. It's literally the only aggressive defense in the game. Undead defense is Blight and Slow Towers. And Orc has a piercing ranged burrow attack. But Human is just like, summon le gendarmerie, let's go, allez. And then they send the 8 peasants and the militia, or run into Tauren, good luck, you're gonna get pulverized. So yeah, probably it affects Orc versus Human the most. I would like to play Dennis again if he's available. Play again. I think it affects Human the most. And I think going Taurens in Orc Mirror is also potentially possible, but of course you would have to contend with the Kodo beasts. Can be risky. Taurens against Elf. I don't know. I don't know. I have been disappointed by Taurens almost as often as I've been disappointed by Blizzard. So having optimism when it comes to it is very difficult. As excited as I want to be about them, I have seen its failure over and over again. The Taurens, that is. I would forgive you if you didn't understand what I'm talking about anymore. Let's go Turtle Rock. Okay guys, let's try out the new human change. Polymorph can now target heroes. What? Polymorph can now target heroes? Yes. Let's try it out. This is crazy. So let's go for something like Rifle Caster. Tier 3 Rifle Caster. And then Poly. We'll do a very quick tech to Tier 3.
Yes, me lord. What is it? Yes, me lord.
Man, Red Human looks good. Hell yeah, brother Keikona.
What is it? Alright, ready to work. What is it? Yes, me lord. Off I go then. Oh, work.
What's he? He's blue.
What? Off I go then.
I'm already hardwired ally blue, enemy red. So I'm gonna switch out of this color soon.
Ready to work. Yes, me lord.
Infinite Hex.
What? Yes, me lord. What is
Infinite Hex feels weird.
Oh, work. What is it? Yes, me lord. Alright, what? Oh, work. Job's done. Oh, work. Job's done. Yes, me lord. What?
Was the walkthrough on the patch done already? Yes. Now testing.
Job's done. What is it? Job's done. Ready to work. All goals is required.
Ready for action.
Ready to
Say the
work.
word.
Gonna go for a fast
Aye,
tech.
Lord. Of course.
I'm not sure in this version of Turtle Rock can there be a close boss. Looks like not.
Yes, me lord.
Yes, my liege.
Ready to work.
You require my assistance? Well,
Ready for action.
what is it now? Fine. Get on. Well, good.
What do you need? On my way.
To battle.
Say the word. What? Ready for action.
Get on. For glory! What?
Orders.
Our
Right.
forces are under attack. What? Fine.
More work. Yes, me
What is
lord.
it now? Perfect. I can hardly.
What? Righto.
Well,
Yes, me lord. All right.
get on.
What is it? I can't do it, me lord.
Get on. What is it now? You require my assistance?
Yes, my liege.
Well,
What do you need? Of course.
well,
My goal here is to take as little damage as possible.
Yes, my liege. Attack!
I can hardly. Fine. What is it now?
I'm not looking to fast mass creep or something.
Get on.
Orders. On my way.
We killed one skeleton.
Job's done.
Well,
Yes, me lord. Righto.
you require my assistance? Get on. What is it now? To battle.
Yes, my liege.
What?
Say the word.
Well, get on.
What do you need?
What? Perfect. Well,
Say the word. What do you need? Orders.
Job's
Yes,
done.
my liege.
require my
Yes, my liege.
what is it now? What? Well, get on.
Got him.
You need.
Job
Require
done.
my assistance? What is it now?
What is it? Off I go
Get on.
then.
Perfect. Whatever.
Say the word.
Well, you require
What
my
is it?
assistance?
More work. All right.
Orders.
Get on.
Say the word.
Perfect. What is it now?
More work.
Upgrade complete. Locked and loaded.
Yes, me lord.
Well, you require my
Forces are under attack.
What is it now? Get on.
More
Put
work.
dollar on. Well, for glory.
Let's go tier up.
Well, perfect.
It's nice we got this item and the ring of
You require
regen.
Get on. Well,
What do you need?
what is it now?
12 XP. Let's go.
You require my assistance? Get on.
Locked
on.
and loaded. You have a target?
Job's done.
Yes, my liege.
What? All
What
right.
is it now? You require my assistance? Well? Well?
All right, through once off. Wait till you see
Forces are under attack.
We need speed
Aye, sir.
speed
I'll
boots.
take care of it.
Speedboat?
Get on.
Can I
Speed boots on Mountain King.
What is it now?
Aye.
Well? For
I'm
glory!
coming through.
Get on.
What? Yes, me lord.
What is it now?
Give me something to do.
You require my assistance?
Wait till you see me in action.
Well? What is it now?
Aye.
Perfect.
Give me something to do. Move it. Brilliant. Put him away. What's next? I'm coming through.
Get on.
Wait till you see me
Require
in
my
action.
assistance? Get on. Well?
I guess normally I would go priest, but now I'll just go for sorceresses.
Forces are under attack.
He was greedy to stay because I had a fast tech. He should know that my Mountain King is coming out soon.
Wait till you see me in action.
Get on.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
What is it?
Job's done.
Locked and loaded. Aye.
Well?
Imagine comboing Stormbolt with Polymorph.
What? Righto.
What is it now?
What is it?
Aye. Give me something to do.
What is it?
You require
What is it? Righto. Righto. Off I go then.
Wait till you see me in
Yes,
action.
me lord.
Get on.
Yes, my liege. Aye.
More work.
You need. Locked and loaded.
Let's just let the footy die.
What is it?
You require my assistance?
Give me something to do.
Get on.
I'm your shooter.
Me.
What is it now?
Wait till you see me in action.
Our town is under siege. More work.
You require my assistance?
Do you require a
Well?
Get down,
Grubby, you're too good. You won before Polymorph has an effect. I know, it's my bad. I shouldn't have surrounded or Stormbolted his Death Knight.
Get on.
I hate it when that happens.
Wait till you see me in action.
Forces are under attack.
What?
Aye. Brilliant.
What is it now?
What will be hot?
Get on.
This better be.
You require my assistance?
This way.
Down, Sparky. Once
Well?
again,
Why is it going there?
What is it?
Research complete.
Oh, there's space here too.
Get on. You require
Help
my
me.
assistance?
Help you. What
Well?
will be hot?
Wait till you see me
I will say, I think this is too fast
do. Put him away.
to get
Get on.
Polymorph.
Get down, Sparky.
your call, for honor. I am not
You require my
I think it's better when you get it late.
Get down.
This is just hard forcing it because it's new.
Put him away. Hang on. Give me some.
Priest, like 2 priests first, then a sorceress, etc.
Do you require
Well?
Wait till you see me in action. Aye. Give me something to do. I want him.
You require my assistance? Get on.
What'll it be?
Wait till you see me in action.
At your call. For my
Help me.
Give me something
Help
to do.
me.
You require my assistance.
Brilliant.
Well,
What is it?
you require my assistance. Get on. What?
All tools is required.
What'll it
What
be,
is it
hotshot?
Let me face the devil.
We have one polymorph.
You require my
Help me.
assistance.
This better be good.
No, 2. It's 200 mana now.
Help me. Help
You
me.
require my
Your wish.
Wait till you see me in action.
You have a target? What is
This
it?
better be good.
Get on. Well,
Kick down,
you
Sparky.
require my
What'll it be,
assistance.
hotshot?
What is
Do
it?
you require a...
Get on.
If
Brilliant. Moving. I'm coming through.
Well,
help
you
me.
require my
Aye.
assistance.
Give me something to do. Put him away.
The
I'm
flows
coming
of
through.
magic and whimsicals. This better be good.
Yes, my lord.
What'll it be, hotshot?
Wait till you see me in action. Moving.
Get
Kick
on.
down, Sparky. Do you require
Put him away. Brilliant. Put him away. I'm coming through. Moving. Brilliant. Give me something to do.
this better be
Aye. What's next?
What'll it
Well,
be? Kick down, Sparky.
well,
Do you require flows of magic and whimsical today? Do you require...
Aye. Give me something to do. I'm coming through. Wait till you see me in action. Brilliant.
Kick down, Sparky.
get on. What is it?
What'll it
Wait
be?
till you see me in action.
Do you require a... Bad time?
Give me something to do.
Kick down, Sparky.
Get on.
Help me. Once again, it's a please. What a good idea.
Aye. Put him away. Brilliant.
Get on.
What'll it be, hotshot?
Aye.
This is so weird, dude.
What'll it be, hotshot?
Give me something to do. Move it. I'm coming through.
Get
This
on.
better be.
It's so weird that this is possible.
Well,
Once again, it's a please. If yes,
you require my assistance.
Wait till you see me in action.
kick down.
How does that feel? It's total imba. I think so. Because I realize, unlike Cyclone, the unit can still be messed with. Like, in a way, Cyclone is better. Because they can't move. But also they can't be trifled with. During Polymorph, you can still be hit. Stormbolt, Polymorph, someone dispels. Like, yeah, Polymorph again. Polymorph. I do have one question, Trainee. You pointed out that Taurens are pretty good against Militia. Do you think this is okay? Human Sorceress Polymorph on heroes? Speaking as a human player. And a member of this community. What is your opinion on this, Trainee? Short answer, please. This is absolutely okay? Alright. That's good to know. Thank you for being honest. It's very daring.